Hey everyone, it's Tom here with thisonlineworld.com, and we're all having a fantastic day today. So InboxDollars is a super popular rewards website that says it's paid out millions of dollars to members so far. It also offers so many ways to earn, ranging from gaming offers to shopping online to paid surveys, plus it has its ever famous $5 sign-up bonus. But is InboxDollar a really good way to make money online? Is it a scam? Is it legit? Well, I signed up for InboxDollars to test it out, I cashed out with it, and in this InboxDollars review, I'm sharing how it works, its true earning potential, and some hidden tips as well you can use to maximize your earnings if you decide to sign up. Let's get to it. All right, so just starting off, what exactly is InboxDollars in case you haven't heard of it before? Well, it's a free US rewards website that you can sign up for with your email address if you're 18 or older. And guys, let me just start out by saying that this is a pretty stock standard GPT website with tons of different ways to earn. And honestly, that's not too surprising because InboxDollars is owned by the same company that owns Swagbucks, another super popular GPT site I covered recently on this channel. And yeah, it's super simple. You can sign up with your email for free. You get a $5 sign up bonus when you do sign up, and I'll cover more of that later on in this video. And from there, you can access InboxDollars' numerous ways to earn money online. Now, I'm going to jump into my account and show you guys some of the different ways you can make money with InboxDollars. And again, this is a US only website, but if you live elsewhere, don't fret because at the end of the video, I'm covering some internationally friendly alternatives you can check out. So definitely stay tuned, but let's get to the earning options. All right, so how does InboxDollars work and how do you make money with this GPT website? So like I said, there are numerous ways to make money with InboxDollars. I'm going to start by covering the main ways people make money with the site and some of the ways I've actually earned with it. And then I'll cover some of the less kind of well-known and newer options as well, just so you guys know how the platform works. But anyway, starting off with surveys, this is really one of the main ways to make money with InboxDollars. It's how I've made most of my money on the platform as well since college. And again, surveys, you can see on my dashboard, they generally pay 25 cents to $1. They tell you how long they take, and you can claim the surveys that you want to answer, complete them, and get paid. Now guys, one thing I will say is that disqualifications can be a bit hit or miss with InboxDollars. I've had periods of time where I click on a survey, like, yes, I want to claim this survey and answer it, and I just get disqualified attempt after attempt after attempt. Oftentimes, I don't even get to answer a single question. I'll just click claim the survey, and then InboxDollars says, oh, you're actually not a good fit for it, which is a little bit frustrating. But on the flip side, InboxDollars also recommends surveys to you. It says you're definitely a fit for this survey. We suggest you take it, and it's kind of nice that way because it does funnel you to the ones you can actually complete. Now again, you do still get disqualified, and I do prefer branded surveys or prime opinion to InboxDollars when it comes to surveys, but again, InboxDollars has tons of different ways to earn, so let me dive into that a little bit more. Now, games are another super popular way to earn with InboxDollars, and this is where some of the more serious money is. So this section is similar to companies like Swagbucks, and you can basically get paid to download different mobile and PC games and just try them out and to reach certain levels in those games. And so right off of the bat, what's really cool is some of the gaming offers pay $50 to $100 or more. So again, there's a lot more money in the gaming section sometimes than there are with the surveys. But again, keep in mind, a lot of these high-paying offers require completing some kind of in-game achievement or reaching a certain level. If we take a look at my account, you can see there's this crazy $640 solitaire smash offer, which is an insane amount of cash. But if you actually look under the hood, you have to complete different achievements in the game to earn. So you basically have to win certain cash games. You then get paid different amounts of cash the more games you win. So again, you can earn a total of $640, which is super cool, but you do have to actually win some cash games. So you have to spend a bit of money in the app. You have to be good at it. So again, it's not so simple. But one thing I really do like about InboxDollars is that alongside its game section, it also has a very decent cashback offer section, which I want to cover next. And so again, this is basically a section where you can get paid real cash for trying out different products or services. And just looking through my account, there are some pretty cool ones. I mean, I found a neat one that is an 80 cents bonus for signing up for the PNG Good Everyday program, which is a nifty free coupons program I've actually signed up for myself. You can also find some pretty high paying offers. I mean, there's ones for 50 to 75 bucks for opening a new savings account, opening a credit card, trying out different financial products or services. So if you're on the market for a new bank account or a credit card, or you're just shopping online, you can do it through InboxDollars and potentially get some free cash, which is pretty cool. But anyways, guys, those are some of the main ways people make money with InboxDollars and kind of what the platform's real selling point is. But I want to cover a few newer options that some people don't know about and some other ways you can make money because again, the platform's pretty versatile. And so again, right off of the bat, there's some pretty nifty and kind of fun ones. I mean, there's a search and earn option. This has really never worked too well for me, but InboxDollars will actually pay you random amounts of cash sometimes just for searching the web on its website instead of using something like Google, which I thought was kind of neat. Imagine Magic receipts are another offer it's added recently, and this is actually the same offer that Swagbucks has now, so it's another way you can earn with the platform, and this one is super cool. It basically pays you to upload shopping receipts from tons of different stores, and I found some really awesome deals in my account, like 50 cents back on a receipt that has bread on it, or 50 cents back on eggs, 50 cents back on bananas, and like $3 to $5 back on a bunch of other products. Now, I can't use this feature at the moment because I'm in Mexico right now, I'm not in the United States, but again, it's a really cool way for US shoppers to basically buy products and then get cash rebates when they upload a shopping receipt. So if you do the grocery shopping for your household, I definitely recommend checking out InboxDollars. All right, guys, but that does it for some of the main ways to make money with InboxDollars. And now I want to cover the actual earning potential of this website and how you cash out and get that money in your pocket. And so I'll start out by saying that how much you make with InboxDollars largely depends on how much time you put in and then the kinds of offers you go for. I mean, for me, I've used InboxDollars over the years, again, since college, and surveys were usually the main way I made money with the site. I typically would earn $3, $4, $5 an hour at most. It's really hard to earn more than that. And if you get disqualified a lot, your earnings can be even lower. So again, it's not always my favorite platform just for surveys. Now, the gaming and cashback sections, there's a lot more money on the table. So if you're the kind of person who likes trying new mobile games or you do a lot of shopping for your household, those are two great sections to try and you might actually earn a lot more. And I'm a pretty big fan of the new features like magic receipts. I mean, I think the fact that plenty of companies now are letting you get cash back for your everyday shopping is pretty cool. So again, if you do shopping for your household, I think mixing in something like InboxDollars is a pretty good idea. All right, now let's talk about the rewards and how you actually cash out. Just the first thing to note is that InboxDollars has a $15 cash out minimum. You can redeem PayPal cash, which is really nice. And you can also redeem free gift cards to companies like Amazon, Walmart, Apple, Target, Dunkin', Best Buy, Nike, and plenty more. And so I'm a pretty big fan of the variety, and I like that you can also redeem PayPal cash. This is always my favorite feature to see in a GPT website. I will say a $15 cash out minimum is higher than the industry average for the top sites. I mean, sites like Branded Surveys, Survey Junkie, they have a $5 cash out minimum. So $15 is definitely on the higher side. That said, InboxDollars has an instant $5 sign up bonus, which most sites really don't come close to. So the upside is you get more cash up front, but then the downside is it takes you a little bit longer to cash out. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, like I said, I've been using InboxDollars on and off ever since, my phone farming days back in college and my survey testing back in college. And yeah, I cashed out $20 with it recently. I cashed out an Amazon gift card. It paid me within a few days, had no problems there. I cashed out with the site before on some older accounts, but yeah, it's paid its members on time. It has some pretty positive reviews on Reddit or Trustpilot, and most of the negative reviews you see online come from people saying, well, it just disqualified me from surveys all the time, or I got my account banned for some reason, or, it just doesn't pay that much per hour, but tons of earning proof online, and I can verify that it does pay its users. All right, but anyways, guys, I just want to wrap up this InboxDollars review with a few nifty tips that can help you earn more if you decide that this platform is worth your time. And my first tip would just be to use InboxDollars before you shop online. Get in that habit of kind of checking for cashback offers because the platform has some pretty good ones and it adds new ones quite regularly. Now, on that note, the second tip would be to download the Billy button extension. So InboxDollars actually has an extension known as the Billy button, and it just reminds you when there's cashback deals on the website. It notifies you when new high-paying surveys are on the site. So again, it just helps you increase your earnings. And the third tip would just be to take advantage of the daily goals and list systems that InboxDollars has. So you can check in the top right corner of your account and you'll see that you kind of have this like to-do list you can work through, and you earn bonus cash if you complete enough tasks per day. And there's like a daily login and streak system as well, so you can earn some bonus cash with consistent use. But anyways, guys, what are the pros and cons of this site, and how can you ultimately decide if InboxDollars is worth using? Well, just starting off with the pros, the first one has to be that $5 sign-up bonus. This is one of the best sign-up bonuses right now in the GPT space. It's instant. It's right when you sign up and verify your email, which is really nice to see. And the second pro just has to be the variety of earning options. I mean, there's games, surveys, cashback offers, magic receipts, tons of different ways to earn. And there's also a referral program that's pretty good, so you can check that out as well if some of your friends want to sign up. And the third pro would just be the reward variety. PayPal cash, dozens of gift cards. You really can't complain. That's kind of the main stuff you're looking for in a leading GPT site. All right, now for the cons. What are some downsides? Well, the first one I think is just that it's US only. It's really a shame to see a popular GPT site just be locked to the United States, but that is one downside for InboxDollars. And the second con just has to be the survey disqualifications. I've had periods where I can barely answer surveys on InboxDollars, and I've had periods where I can answer heaps of them. So it's pretty inconsistent at times, and that's a bit of a downside. And guys, the third con is just that $15 cash out minimum. It's higher than some of the other sites out there, so that is a downside to keep in mind. I hope they lower it over time. It used to be $25, so that was absurd. Back in the day, I remember it was $25, and I am so glad it's 15 now, but again, I hope it gets down to at least 5 or 10. But anyways, guys, what is the scam or legit score for InboxDollars on this one? Well, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. And again, I really like the cashback section. I like that InboxDollars is adding new features all the time and there's new offers all the time, and that $5 bonus when you sign up is pretty tough to beat. I do wish the cash up minimum was lower. I wish surveys were a little bit more consistent, but again, it's a pretty stock standard GPT site and it is very popular for good reason. It has tons of ways to earn and it pays its members on time. But like I promised, I want to cover a few international friendly alternatives at the end of this video in case you've stuck with me until the end, but you're not in the United States, so you want to sign up with a platform that actually lets you sign up. And so really my first recommendation as an InboxDollar alternative would be to use Free Cash. This is a newer player in the space, but it's growing rapidly and it has so many offers. It has even more offers than InboxDollars, games, cashback, surveys, sign up bonuses, all these kinds of things, and it accepts members from plenty of different countries. Surveyu is another one. It's a global survey site that's in over 100 countries, so definitely recommend checking that out. And then finally, you can always try out Swagbucks, which is basically the same as InboxDollars in a lot of ways, but it accepts members from dozens of countries, so recommend checking that out. That really does it for this one, guys, though. I'm going to be linking InboxDollars down below, as well as my review on thisonlineworld.com and some other survey guides down below as well that you can check out if you want to maximize your earnings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and week. And as always, don't forget to check out thisonlineworld.com for more unique ways to make and save money. Catch you guys in the next one.